wherever you need it. We have it in a variety of sizes. Today we're going to start you out with what we think is the most popular, especially if you're just buying for the first time. It's our 3-tier rack. You get a 2-pack of these. So when you see $99, remember, you're getting 2 of these in your choice of color. Extra storage anywhere. It's fully assembled. When it comes out of the, you're going to have a harder time just getting it out of the box than you will actually have putting them together. So when you order, this is what you'll receive in your choice of color. These things are super strong, super industrial. They come on with wheels if you want to attach the wheels for portable storage, or you can take the wheels off. They hold a ton of weight. I'm going to get Lou Caputo right out here because he's the man to tell you about him. Hello, my friend.
Good morning, guys.
Good to see you, buddy.
Good to be here.
What is it? What's today? Is it Sunday?
It's Sunday.
It's a perfect day to shop. Just sit down, relax, have coffee.
Yeah.
And you know what? I say this to you every time we're out here. I'm like, if you've never shopped before, this is a great item to make your first purchase.
Yeah, it's a good gateway item.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Get
fantastic.
in here, get this one right off the bat.
What makes it so special?
So, well, the big deal for this is that it is tiny but powerful. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
People look at this and they think it's like the bookshelves are used to, like particle board or plastic, and you look at it and you think, well, it's small, so it's not going to hold that much. Let me tell you something. This little guy right in front of me here, this will hold, with the wheels on it, as you see right now, 75 pounds on each one of the shelves. So you've got a 225-pound weight capacity that you can roll around. Or without the wheels, you can go up to 250 pounds on each one of these shelves.
More than most people will ever use.
Yeah, 750 pounds on each one of these without the wheel. Now, here's the thing, though. When you get it home, and this is why I think a lot of people really get into these, that is the assembly process done in reverse, okay? So to set it up, you grab the sides and just pull it open like that. There's one toggle on the back, and this, by the way, is a patented design. You just thread that through there and push down. Now, once you've done that, you can pick this up. I mean, it's already, that's crazy, right? And then you flip over the top shelf, and you're done. That's it. I mean, that's the whole thing.
This is a honey-do list best friend is what it is, because, and I tell you, I put together shelving before. I told Lou this story too a bazillion times about the plastic shelving that I got at the home store. Oh yeah. I just moved to Florida and I had a shed. I didn't have a garage. I'm like, man, I gotta get some organization in this little shed. So I bought this plastic thing. It wound up getting melty, and because it was 100 degrees in the shed, it started to lean. It got mildew on it. These, you're never gonna have to deal with that because they actually have an incredible coating on it and an incredible paint job as well. In fact, hey Lou, you wanna show colors?
Yeah, let's do that because we've got a lot.
2-pack, guys. Yeah. Everybody that orders for that low price, that's right, by the way, is getting 2 of these. And the reason that we bundled 2, everybody that buys one
comes back,
wants another one.
Yeah. So we thought we'd make it easy for you. So here are all the colors that we have today, available today. And by the way, all of these colors match back to any other origami shelf that you might have. So, you know, if you're into turquoise, your turquoise will match. But we've got the white, the platinum, the black, the beautiful vintage bronze over here. Going down the middle, we've got the navy blue, the turquoise, and the teal. So those are all your green blues. We've got the great orange. I love the orange in this. And then, of course, we've got our 2 purples at the top there. The lilac and the purple, 2 different shades. The pewter, which is the original color that we had in origami, and then the fun red.
By the way, the orange, if you want that, is the most limited that we have right now. In fact, I've got less than 3 dozen. Jared just updated me. He goes, now less than 2 dozen of the orange if you want that. And please keep in mind that you're gonna get a 2-pack of these. We're gonna show you a variety of ways that you can use these. I actually use, I have one indoors and one outdoors. I keep one inside that I have storage in for like, actually I use appliances in there. I have like the toaster over there. I have a pressure cooker. I have my the air fryer. I have all that stuff there and it stays in the corner of the kitchen. Outside, I actually use it as a barbecue cart.
Yes.
To like wheel stuff around my barbecue. And to put
That's a great idea.
I put the ribs on top, all the sauces and everything down. It's ideal for that.
It's very convenient. Well, I'll tell you, so in my house, my wife has one in her craft room. She keeps her Cricut on it and all the supplies for that. I have one in the garage that has garage stuff on it. Actually, I've got 2 in the garage because I've got a set of windows. And these are perfect to put under windows. You know what I mean? Like in a garage, it's that perfect height so you don't waste that space or block the light.
Ideal.
Great for that. And of course, my wife had to get me the ones in orange so I wouldn't bump into them with a car.
It's not a bad idea if you're gonna put them in the garage to get them in orange. I'm telling you.
She did do that.
I'll just give you a little tip on that. Why. But we do have all colors available. At the bottom of the screen there, you're seeing, or you were seeing, all the 5-star reviews. I forgot how many. Hold on, let me look. Is it 1,900? 1,945 perfect 5-star reviews. It's like 4.8 stars. It's one of the highest rated products that we have here at HSN. Again, that's why I would like you to get it home and try it. If you want to keep one and give one to your kids, whatever, maybe your kid's in an apartment, it makes wonderful sort of temporary furniture. Or permanent furniture if you want to put a TV on it. Remember, how much, Lou, with the wheels off?
With the wheels off, 250 pounds on each shelf. There's 3 shelves. That's 750 pounds.
750 pounds.
You know what we haven't talked about? The fact that it's made of powder-coated steel. Because I was just watching the video here, and you saw how how she was using it on the pool deck with all the wet stuff, or in this case, in a laundry room with the bleach and that sort of thing around it. Powder-coated steel is corrosion resistant. So you don't have to worry about leaving it outside, especially like here in Florida, you know, you walk outside the house, there's salt air everywhere.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
And if you have something that's not corrosion resistant, it is going to rust pretty much immediately.
I've had mine outside on the deck for 3 years.
And how's it look?
It's exactly the same. I don't cover it, because I'm like, listen, you know, when I bought mine, I think you could get one for like $69 or something.
Yeah. That's what we used to do.
And that's when I bought mine, and I don't cover it. I keep it outside because I don't want to wheel it inside. And I'm like, I only spent $60 on it. I've already got my money's worth. It's 3 years old.
Exactly.
If the thing fell apart tomorrow, but it's not going to because of the quality of it.
It's true.
And the way that it's made and the unique construction. And when you get it home, you'll see all that's gone into it, why it's so stable.
Yep.
By the way, the wheels on the bottom, you can lock, they're caster wheels, so you can lock those if you want to keep it in place somewhere.
No, you absolutely can. Now, this is pretty much what I'm doing with mine right here, is I've got mine sitting out in the garage there with garage stuff on it. I've got hoses, electrical cords, you know, all kinds of things. A lot of people like to get their paint cans off the floor so they don't get those rust rings down there. You know, and maybe get your car in the garage. Maybe get the kids' toys up on there, you know, sporting goods, whatever it is. But these are wonderful. You know, even if you've got our larger racks, these are perfect for those little tighter spots where maybe you can't have that giant footprint.
And look, I love how you have your cans of paint and things, because those are things normally you put on the floor.
You do, and they rust.
What happens to a can of paint when it's on the floor?
And they rust.
So it's ideal. But think about this in your pantry. If you have a walk-in closet and you want to put shoes on it.
Yep.
I have one of them at the entryway because, you know, we live you know, within distance of the beach, so people walk in with sand on there.
Always.
And I have hardwood floors throughout my house, and I'm like, if you don't mind, you know, throw your shoes on there when you come in. And everybody does it now because they see them. Yeah. You know, and it's more comfortable that way.
It's well, and I'll tell you what, to that end, if you don't live by the beach, maybe you live up north where it snows a lot and you get all the slush and the sand and the salt rather, well, sand too on the roads, you can have this in a mudroom and throw all your wet boots and stuff on there and all the wet shoes. And again, because it is powder coated steel, number one, that's not gonna hurt it. But notice the shelves on this are wire. So water is gonna drain through here. You know what I mean? So if you do have wet things on here, it's gonna drain through.
That's why people like shoes in general, even in the closet, because you get airflow in there.
Exactly.
I'm already thinking like laundry room, right? To put your detergent. Lou's got it set up for that. It could be just, you know, odds and ends, things like that. If you buy bulk detergent, if you buy the Nellies or any of our Beekman products or things like that, and you'd like to store them there, it's perfect for that as well. I said a pantry. Think about canned goods, emergency supplies, in a garage, in an attic. The nice thing about it is it's not heavy to carry around.
No, it's not.
But it holds so much.
Yeah, I mean, it's like 26 pounds, something like that. It doesn't weigh a ton.
This one's 18.7 pounds.
Even lighter.
Yeah,
okay, so
18.7.
Yeah, so not heavy, it's easy to move around. But the crazy thing is, think about that. It only weighs 18.7 pounds, but it will hold up to 750. I mean, that is a testament to the design of this.
It's built almost like you would build the structural framing for a house when you think about it.
Yeah.
You know, I-bar construction, all that different stuff, which you know, increases the strength so that it doesn't have a lot of weight, but it's
cross members.
The way the metal is shaped that does it. It's unique. So get it home. Today we're doing it at $99.95. That is $26 off. We rarely ever discount this product because it's so popular, and people just they just clamor for it. They love it. You're gonna get two, not one, but two. It's a great time to buy it. You see that little thing over there that says FlexPay? They also put it on 5 Flex. This is gonna be less than $20 to get it home. FlexPay is just a way to divide the payment up so you don't have to pay the whole thing up front. It's a great way to try a product. You will have to pay your shipping and handling and tax on your first payment, but then you just pay the $19.99. You return it if you don't love it, and you will love it. 2,000 people cannot be wrong.
No, yeah, that's
and most of which, I mean, it's 95% 5-star reviews, and anybody that gave it a bad review does not know what they're talking about. No, you're welcome to do that. But it's either it didn't fit or whatever. Yeah. It's not going to be because there was something wrong with the product. When you get it again, I'll reemphasize, you open it out of the box, it's ready to go.
I mean, if I just grab one of the two in this color here that you're going to get in the turquoise, I mean, this is the process. You know, when you're not using it, you can put it away, and look how small this is. You know, it's 30 inches in length on the shelves, and it's about 11.5 in the depth. It stands about 30 inches tall. You can see how quick and easy this is to do. So this is not like a weekend project like with a particle board bookshelf or something made out of plastic. This is something you can do in just seconds and then use it, you know, anytime you need it. Now, we've been showing you a lot of examples of this as storage, but what about if you want to use it as furniture? Take a look at this guy here with the TV on it.
And look at the blue, that nice blue color.
That navy blue, I love it. Yep. And you know, you can put a big TV on here, and I say that because remember, even with the wheels, we can go up to 75 pounds in weight. Well, TVs don't weigh what they used to. You know, so we're talking like a big TV, like a 50-inch. You know, as long as the base fits on the shelf.
Even those are only 50, 60 pounds. So you can put a ton of stuff on here. Almost literally, you can put at least a half a ton. You're able to do on here, and that's really what makes it so great. I also think people love the fact that it's portable. I have mine on wheels. I like to move them around. I like to be able to clean behind them. You don't have to. Just remember, it supports more when the wheels are off because it is a more stable because it's not moving.
It's lower to the ground, 3 inches lower.
That's what does it. Now, this is a great idea.
This is your kitchen. We took this out of your kitchen.
Yeah, this is exactly right because I don't keep a lot of these things out all the time.
No, I mean, most people don't. But the nice thing is that when you are working on, you know, baking or whatever, I used to kid around that like cooking takes up like so much room in your kitchen, but baking is like 3 times that much for some reason.
God, yeah,
it's a ton of space. This is great for that extra space we needed for those tools that you don't use all the time.
Perfect.
You know, and you've got it there.
They're out of the way, but you know where they are. And
you know where they are.
If you see them, you'll use them.
Yeah, exactly. And then of course for the office, this is a no-brainer for offices. I don't care if it's an office in your home, outside your home. We have them all over the place at my office.
Yeah.
And they're just strong. I mean, you know, office furniture needs to be durable. It needs to last. Because let's face it, employees aren't going to treat it the way that you would in your own home.
We have Carolyn online, and she said she was thinking of getting them for her grandkids' playroom.
Oh, that's
Carolyn,
a brilliant idea.
Perfect for that. And she's smart. She goes, they're not so tall that I'd worry about them falling over them.
No.
Great idea. No, you can see the level. They're about waist height, so you don't have to worry about the kids, you know, getting themselves hurt on them. They're very, you know, as far as construction, you know, everything, all the corners are rounded off. You're good to go.
Yep.
So they're great for that as well. Sandy is with us. We've got Marianne with us. Marianne's upset because she can't get 2 different colors. No, you have to buy the same color. You know, she can buy
2 of the same.
We might have them available individually, don't we?
Sometimes we do. So I would look for that online. Go to .com.
Marianne, check online. They might be available individually. I don't know that ahead of time, but anyway,
we do sometimes.
We've got Jeannie online says I love my origami racks. Everybody's pouring in right now. We're almost out of time. Hey, Lou, let's do colors one more time.
Let's hit it.
All right. Mind Jared? We'll do it one more time. That's our producer, by the way.
So here's our producer Jared. Here's all the colors right here. We've got the beautiful white, the platinum, the black, the vintage bronze going down the center. All your blue greens, navy, turquoise, teal, the fun orange, which I thought was pretty limited a little while ago. We've got the lilac and the purple in our purples. We've got the pewter, the original, and the fun red on the bottom.
I love that red too.
The red's cool.
That's a new color that I haven't seen the red out here. That's a great color too. So if you're looking for something that's got a little more design element, we've got it for you. Now, don't step or go away or go anywhere because Lou's coming back.
Yes, I am.
We have the large single